Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Happy having a much good day, and this video today even more magical. Today it is an Angelina Jordan reaction, and today our song is called Every Time We Say Goodbye, and it looks like an outdoors performance, so I'm just quite excited to see how it's gonna go.
Jordan står bak oss. Verden ligger for...
Oh, perfect. It's in Norwegian. Okay. Okay, let's skip to the song. If you may. Freaking Norwegian, I'm like, ah, okay. Oh, just, oh, it's freaking gorgeous. Look at this. I miss the outdoors. Oh, beautiful skyscrapers. Just a few skyscrapers. Wow, couldn't say that whatsoever. Just really, that kind of annoys me that they're this guy. But these flowers just make it all better, and the trees here nearby, and then far in the distance with the clouds and that blue sky. That sky's perfect. Like, and that there, is that a clock tower? What is that? Is it a clock tower, or is it just like decoration tower? I don't know how you call them. Oh, but it just looks so pretty, and I like Norway's kind of greenish roofs with like that kind of more orangey touch, because they're nice and plain but not seen everywhere around the world. So it's quite nice. It's like Germany vibes, where they had those houses and everything, so it's quite interesting. I mean, in England they have all those smush houses, so that's also their approach. But like, I mean, I like all the different like houses around the world. How do you say that? It makes sense. Oh, okay, here we go. She looks like an angel, all white. Aww.
Every time we say goodbye.
Okay, and this one, like, her voice already doesn't have like a lot of what she does with her like change of like kind of vibes that she does. It's a lot more clear and clean, so it's quite interesting. I rarely heard her do a performance solely on that kind of voice, so we'll see if she changes it or if she adds some changes. But I would love to see like the whole of this sang like that. That would be something really interesting to see.
I die you little every time we say goodbye. I wonder why you little, why the goods above me, who must be
So yeah, it seems like she's gonna sing the whole of it. Maybe just like when she hits like that a little, she does it a bit more like her kind of change that she adds. But I just really want the whole thing like this. It's so beautiful until now. So
things so little of me.
Okay, she deepened it, but didn't really change it.
They allow you to go. When you're near,
I like this part of her voice. It's so pretty.
Such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor.
Okay, how she connected them, like, it's beautiful. Like how she did the low ones and the high ones. She doesn't really change it here. I don't know if she's like a lot older. Like, when was this? This was 2017. So she was kind of older. But like, I don't know, like how she sings it, I'm just really enjoying it. Like, She does a few changes, but she doesn't have that she has in her voice sometimes that I do like, but I've never seen her not really use it in a song. So now I'm just really enjoying this performance for some reason. I don't know. I think it's like this new thing. So I'm like, oh, if you get what I mean.
Every time we say goodbye,
she does it, but a little bit like at a low pace kind of like thing. So I really like this version of it. Like,
when you're near,
that was gorgeous.
there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor.
She nailed that part.
Every time we say goodbye.
Okay, she freaking nailed those parts. Like, she could, at this part is where she usually would add that kind of voice. I don't know, I guess it might be because the singers were doing it, the original kind of singers of the song, so this might be like because it's like different. But I think it's also maybe the song itself, like the genre it has. It doesn't need to have that. But then again, the others are quite close. It's not like I don't know what it is about this one, but she didn't do like the like her voice sometimes brings out. I think also in her original she doesn't really use it, but she does. In this one she didn't use it at all, which is really, really surprising, but also really, really gorgeous, because she freaking nailed these last parts of like changes and the main verses. She freaking nailed the low and like high notes. Just gorgeous. Her deep were just freaking amazing. So I don't know what it is, or if it's like unintentional and it just comes out like that sometimes, but like I really enjoyed this version as well. So I just really, really enjoyed this one. I'm not saying I don't like the other one. I'm just like, this was such a shock, like, to not have it. So I really was like, I really took it like, wow, like it sounds so nice and clean, and you're like, oh, Angel, like maybe she just kept it from when she started singing, because when she started singing as a child, her first ones that I saw, she did use it the most, and it might have been from that part of her voice. And now that she's growing up, she can like do it less and less, or she doesn't really want to use it, or she just didn't feel it for this song. Maybe that might be it too. It was just really gorgeous overall, and I liked that it was so cleanly like well sang. So I just enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say. It was really, really nice overall, and like she just really used her voice well, and she didn't push it. Maybe because she didn't push it. I don't know what it is. You guys could explain it a bit better if you get what part of her voice I mean. Might have been just like understandable whatsoever throughout the whole thing. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Over here we'll be sending you, and I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction. Bye bye.